Hello children, how are you? This is Prashant sir. Welcome back to social class. Children, in the previous class you have learned that Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. It is the third chapter, part B. In the previous classes we have discussed about the types of landforms in part A. In part B, today we are going to learn about the Penamakur village in the Krishna Delta. Children, before that, what is a delta? You know the delta, children? Yes, a river before joining the sea, it will be divided into small streams. It will be divided into small streams and it carries the all sediments. What is mean by sediments? You know the sediments, all the stones, rocks and sand, dust, these all are called sediments, and it will be deposited into the near the mouth of a sea. And understand children, before joining the sea, a river carries before joining the sea, a river divided into small streams. Understand children, and it will be forms a triangle shaped land. This triangle shaped land is called delta. Understand children? Yes. Understand children? Yes. See children, you know the northern plains, the Ganga river, the Indus river, it will be formed the Indo-Gangetic plains, you know that? Understand? And like that, see, so many deltas are formed in our country. The Godavari delta, the Krishna delta. Today we are going to learn about the Krishna delta village, Penamakur. Understand children? Yes. Take out the textbook. Write down the main points in notes. Underline those hard words in the textbook. Yes, see children, before starting the lesson, I will give you clarity about a delta. See here, you observe the picture. I will show the diagram picture here. You observe that. See children, a river, it will be flows like this. And when it enters into the sea, it will be divided into the small streams or channels. See. And it will be formed like as a triangle shaped land. Says or no? Yes. It will be carries, you know already children, it will be carries the all fine sand and silt, and it will be deposited into near the mouth of a sea. It is called mouth of a sea children. And here formed a triangle shaped land. It is called delta. Understand children? And here all the fine sand and silt and all the rocks are deposited near this triangle shaped land. It is called delta. That's why these deltas lands are very fertile. Understand children? And these lands are suitable for farming. Says or no? Yes. Today we are going to learn about a village, Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. As see children, Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. The land on which we live is not uniform in size, shape or height. You know the land is not same everywhere. See Penamakur, village in the Krishna Delta. Here I will show some pictures about the village. Observe the pictures and you get an idea about that village children. See, the surface of the earth is not uniform and it is always changing. You know that the surface was not same everywhere. See children, like that here the land will made up of in different types of landforms, variety of landforms. See here they are given some pictures about the landforms. See, mountain range, a plain, a plateau and a village, a desert and a terrain of a delta. See, observe the diagrams children clearly. Yes. See here also a valley they are given, and here a delta. The delta is a major landform on the earth. A delta is a major landform on the earth. See children, a delta is a large deposit of alluvial sediment forming a low-lying plain found at the mouth of a river. Understand children? It will be formed near the mouth of a river. See children, this occurs where a river enters an ocean sea like reservoir that cannot transport away the supplied sediment. See, it is called a delta. Understand children? It is called a delta. Before joining the sea, a river divides into a large number of small streams, and every year the flood water of the river brings silt with humus and deposited with them on the flooded areas and formed like a triangle shaped land. The land which is formed by the river with silt before joining the sea, usually in a triangle shape. See, it is in a triangle shape, it is called delta. The triangle shaped land is called a delta. Understand children? The word delta is originated from the Greek alphabet delta. Means conical shape or triangle. Delta means what? It is a triangle. It is called a triangle. Understand children? Yes, Sundarban delta is the largest delta in the world. Yes, how to form Sundarban delta is it's formed by the Ganga and Brahmaputra river. See children? Yes, see? Yes, Sundarban delta also known as the Ganges delta and Ganges Brahmaputra delta in the Bengal delta is a river delta in the South Asia region of Bengal consisting of Bangladesh and the state West Bengal in India. Where it is located in our country? In the West Bengal. Understand children? In the West Bengal. See here they are given Sundarbans, Bangladesh in India. See Bangladesh and India. Yes, see. Here are the internal boundaries, state boundaries and rivers. Here they will show the deltas in the see Godavari deltas and here the Krishna delta. See. Understand children? It is the Krishna delta. See. You observe that picture clearly. Yes. See children. Deltas in India. Deltas in India. What are the main deltas in India? Mahanadi delta, Godavari delta, Krishna delta, Kaveri delta. See children. Yes. These, what are these? Most of the deltas are lying in where? Eastern coastal plains. Understand children? Deltas are formed in the east coast because geographically the western part of the peninsula is in the slightly higher than tilted towards the east. That is the reason. This makes the large deltas are formed in the east direction. Which direction? In the eastern coastal plains. The river Krishna and Godavari together make two large deltas in Andhra Pradesh. Two large deltas in Andhra Pradesh. The Krishna delta which shapes across the West Godavari, Krishna, Guntur and Prakasam districts. Major delta is located in the Krishna district. Major deltas are located in which district? Krishna districts. Understand children? See children, located. Today we are going to learn about the Penamakur village. It is the Krishna Delta village. It is located in the Andhra Pradesh. See, Vijayawada to east direction. See. Yes, it is Penamakur village. See the land. It is very fertile soil. If the land is suitable for farming. See children. Yes. Here are the people occupation of that village. Yes. Observe the pictures carefully. Yes. See the location of Penamakur in Google map. See Google map. We have to find out the Penamakur village in the located Totlavalluru Mandal in Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh. Yes. It is situated 3 kilometers away from Uyyuru and 10 kilometers away from Mandal headquarters of Totlavalluru. Yes, Penamakur, which is approximately 35 kilometers away from Uyyuru. Understand children? Yes, Penamakur village is situated between the Krishna river and the Bandar canal. Observe that it is Google map. You observe it clearly. Location of the village. Location in Andhra Pradesh, Penamakur village in Andhra Pradesh. See, observe that in Google map it is a picture of the village. You observe that. Yes. See children, Penamakur village and Panchayat office here. See the temples and all the neighboring villages. See Krishna river. Here you observe that here it is red color mark is Penamakur village, and here see the green color arrow mark will be shown the Vuyur. Understand children? Yes. Vijayawada city and Penamakur 35 kilometers away from the Vijayawada, Penamakur village. Understand children? It is totally Krishna and Bandar canal. This. Understand? Yes, the village lies in between Krishna river and the Bandar canal. Understand children? Yes. See that yellow color arrow mark will be shown the Bandar canal. It will be built on the Prakasham barrage. See children? Yes. Penamakur and Vijayawada, Gudivada, Guntur, Tenali. Yes. See Prakasham barrage. Before starting the lesson, we have to know about the Prakasham barrage. Will built on the Krishna river. Who built the Prakasham barrage? You know that the Prakasham barrage was built across the river at Vijayawada. It was built by the Britishers. You know that? See here agriculture and farming is the main occupation of that village. Understand children? Yes. See soils in Penamakur. Soils in Penamakur. Penamakur soils are three types. First one is alluvial soil, block soils and sandy soils. Three types of soils are there in the Penamakur village. Alluvial soils, block soils, sandy soils. Understand children? Yes. Penamakur, the soils are mostly fertile, alluvial or block soils. Alluvial soils, the soil deposited by the river are called alluvial soils or Ondru Bhumi. Alluvial soils are heavy, have high water holding capacity. They are also rich in nutrients. What is mean by nutrients? It will be very useful for growing crops like as a vitamin. Understand children? Yes. See, alluvial soils have more capacity, water holding capacity, and these alluvial soils are also called Ondru Bhumi. Understand children? Yes, they are most important agricultural because they are formed by the sediments brought down by the rivers and rich in chemical inorganic. Alluvial soil is soft and fertile because they are rich potash and lime but deficient in nitrogen and phosphoric and acid and humus. They are also suitable for growth of Rabi and Kharif crops. Understand children? These soils are very suitable for Kharif and Rabi crops. These are called black soils. Block soils. See, in Penamakur we can find and clay block soils up to depth of the 15 feet. Block soils are called Regur, Nalla Regadi Bhumulu. We can find the block soils in Penamakur village up to 15 feet. Understand children? These block soils are called Regur or Nalla Regadi Bhumulu. Yes, it is black in color and ideal for growing cotton. You know that cotton is very well grown in black soils. Yes, when the block soils get rain, they are very sticky and retain moisture for a long time. See, when they dry up, tend to crack. This is called self-plugging. Causes what? Is called self-plugging. Understand children? Yes, see the soil is broken when it is dry up. Understand? Yes, block soil is known for its self-plugging nature because it is clay soil and has much moisture in it. Yes, it is also called self-plugging soil. It also develops cracks during in the summer season which experiences it to sunlight and water from rains. Thus, it becomes easy to plug it. It becomes very easy to plugging all the crops in black soils. Understand, children? See. Yes. See the black soils. When it will be dry up, it will be broken. Next, sandy soil. Sandy soils. Yes, sandy soils are stretched in some part of the village near the river on the west and south. Yes, see the sandy soils are only some parts of the village we can found. Understand, children? Sandy soil is light, warm, dry and tend to be acidic and low in nutrients. Sandy soils are often known as light soils due to their high proportion of sand and little clay. The soils have quick water drainage and are easy to work within. See, like I say, very loose soil. Sandy soils are very loose soils. In Penamakur, in large part of the soils are fertile. If water is available, it is possible to raise 2 or 3 crops a year. Yes, rainfall and irrigation of the village. Rainfall and irrigation of the village. See, Penamakur village receives very heavy rains due to when June to October from the southwest monsoon. Yes, you know that southwest monsoon brings heavy rains to the eastern part of the our country. Understand, children? Yes, see. And at the time from November to May there is very little rainfall. Very little rainfall in November to May. See, yes, good sunshine and warm temperature make it possible to raise crops throughout the year. Yes, it receives the sunlight very goodly, and here the temperature make it possible to raise crops throughout the year. See, however, as there are no rains after October, the farmers used the canal, wells, tanks for irrigation. Understand, children? However, as there are no rains after October, the farmers are used in different irrigation facilities. Understand, children? Yes, because it is near to the delta, that's why they can use all different kinds of irrigation facilities. See, the lands on the eastern side of the village which are nearer to the canal and low lying can be easily irrigated with the canal water. See, children, eastern side of the village, it is near the Bandar canal, that's why they can easily grow the crops here. The land towards the western and northern side are higher elevation and these lands cannot be easily irrigated with canal water, that's why they can use bore wells. Understand, children? It is highlands, that's why they can use bore wells in the the western and northern side. Yes, the expenditure is very low for digging the bore wells to the farmers in this region because the Penamakur is very near to the river, the Krishna, and groundwater can be found at depth of only 15 to 25 feet. Here you observe the picture, children. Here the depth underground water will available only 15 to 25 feet. See, children, the bore, how water gives to the crops because it is very near to the river Krishna and Bandar canal. Understand, children? Yes. Cyclones and floods. Cyclones and floods. In the Krishna district is one of the most flood prone districts of the AP state. Yes. All the 70 gates were opened after the flood level crossed 12 feet over the barrage crust. Over the barrage crust. See, source times of India here given 70 gates were opened. After that, the barrage is received heavy inflow of flood water from streams and rivulets located upstreams. Yes, see, the rainfall is very high in the village. Yes. See children, the rainfall is very high. Penamakur is lucky as it on high ground and has not been adversely affected even during the worst floods of 1997, 2006 and 2009 because the village is highland. Understand children? Yes, I hope you understand it.